I'm delighted to say Mark Wood is alongside me. Figures of 3 for 39. How did you enjoy the whole experience of the debut so far?
Pretty mixed, to be honest. Obviously, it was great to pick up the wicket eventually. Best and worst feeling I've ever had, taking that wicket with a no ball. But it was just nice to get one in the end. And obviously, the occasion being here at Lord's was pretty special. And I'm pleased to come out of it in the end with a few wickets.
How did you find the build-up to the first day? Did you sleep the night before?
I didn't sleep for about 3 days, never mind the day before. The 2 training days, I knew I was pretty close. So I thought, look, there's a chance I'm going to play. And every night I was going to bed thinking, right, try to get to sleep, and it was making things worse. The room was red hot, which made things even worse. But no, I've thoroughly enjoyed the whole occasion, and what a way to make a debut at Lord's.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been very busy in the build-up as well. I guess you just wanted to get on and play, didn't you?
Absolutely. Cameras, interviews, things I'm not really used to. But no, look, you take it in your stride, and it's been good to get it out of the way, and I'm just pleased with the performance, really. First
impression of Test cricket? You've only had 3 days of it, but how does it differ from first-class cricket?
Well, obviously, the intensity. I spoke to Stephen Harmson last night, and I said to him, look, I've bowled 13 overs, and I feel just as tired as if I'd bowled 20-odd in first-class cricket. Yeah. Just the intensity and things like that was obviously a lot tougher. And the pitch as well, although I wouldn't say it was flat, it was more true, so you got value for your shots. And I struggled probably in the afternoon with trying a little bit too hard, and Williamson got a hold of us, and to be honest, he's a really good player, so he's going to punish anything loose, and he played really well.
Today, were you able to concentrate more on what's happening at the business end and sort of put the nerves to one side a little bit?
Yeah, I would say today I got on the battle a little bit more. Yeah. Obviously, yesterday I was a bit nervous and tried probably a bit too hard, whereas today I sort of forgot the crowd, forgot the cameras, forgot everything, just ran in and bowled. And I think when those nerves had calmed a little bit, I showed people what I could do.
Right, I'm just going to show you a couple of things. Now, you've mentioned it, the no ball. Come on, Wood, what were you doing? I mean, this would have been such a, where is it there? I mean, it was a serious delivery, a serious catch. Do you bowl many no balls as a rule?
Well, to be honest, not really. In training, I never ever bowl them, and I make a point of it to not bowl them. But then in games, I creep up. I don't know if it's the adrenaline or just the...
What was going through your mind there, though?
What an idiot, I guess. No, I was... To be honest, the no ball, the umpire had mentioned that I was tight, and then when I seen the unhappy faces in the dressing room, I thought, oh, this is a problem here. So yeah, from the best feeling ever to the worst, it wasn't great. But I haven't bowled another one since, which is good.
The umpire's communicating with you, though. You're getting tight, you're not getting tight, because they don't seem to call it all the time. They seem to wait for a wicket and then check it.
The only thing he said of us was you're getting tight. There's a couple of times I've checked where I've been pretty tight, but then it's just the odd ball. I don't know if it's an effort ball or something like that where I get a little bit tight. I was obviously that was my first spell. My adrenaline was pumping. I was charging in. As you can see, I was right on the line as well, which was pretty disappointing. The line's obviously belongs to the umpire, which was disappointing, but look, move on.
I'm sure you dreamt of your first Test wicket. It will go down in the book as caught root, Bob Wood. However, of course, being Brendan McCullum, massive wicket, did you imagine it would be like this with this sort of shot?
Well, in years to come, I'm going to tell people it was an absolute jaffer. Swung it and nipped away, caught a gully, Joe Root.
What was that feeling like?
Probably more relief, to be honest. The one off the no ball, obviously, I was delighted with. That was probably more relief, to be honest, to finally get it out of the way. And he's a tough bat at a bowler, let me tell you. I was just pleased that, thankfully, it went to one of the lads with the safest hands in the team.
Your pace was up, some good movement. We also like the way you used the crease. You actually jumped quite late and quite a long way. Does that put a lot of stress on your body, and how difficult is it to maintain your momentum down the crease towards the batsman?
I have to change my action a little bit, I would say, from my normal one, but I make it deliberate so that the batter can see me move. I think if I stayed on that line, then they can almost adjust as I'm running in. Yeah. So I like to make it obviously jump out late so that they don't get time to adjust, or it makes something in their head tick or something go wrong, and then bring a false shot. And a couple of times that one you showed there, I brought a false shot, so that's what I'm after. Plus, when I come back to my normal run-up of running through straight, it then makes them a little bit different. Can the levers, do they have to play? So, all mind games, I guess.
Come on. What on earth is this all about?
That's been the... Everyone keeps talking to me about it. Gordon Mutchell stuffed me from Durham, said that I had an imaginary horse. I only do it every so often with Mark Sturman, and the crowd were begging for it. But I thought when they were about 400, 500, it wasn't really the time to do it. But I thought, hey, look, they've had to suffer enough. 400, 500 on the board. Why not keep the entertainment up?
Do you have an imaginary horse?
Yeah.
Right. Match summary is this. England still trail by 60, so there's a lot of hard work for everyone to do for the next 2 days.
Yep, obviously, he's just said there, 60 runs behind that. Bit of a cliche, but important out first hour tomorrow. I thought the way the lads battled tonight was outstanding. Cook and Bell. The other two lads got two pretty decent balls, I felt. Look, there's a lot of hard work in this game. We've got to play 2 days good cricket to get into this game. I would say if we get, let's say, a lead of 200, then I would fancy us. So let's see how tomorrow goes.
Thanks for your time. Well bowled, 3 wickets for you. Great stuff.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.